Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is question number 3 of class 11 maths exercise 1.1. In this question we are going to multiply and divide more than two complex numbers. So we have already practiced with two complex numbers. It's not going to be much difficult. Okay. Now I just have to change the color. Wait a bit. Okay. 2 plus iota into 3 minus 2 iota. First of all, we have to multiply 2 with whole of this bracket and then iota with whole of this bracket. So we write it as 2 into 3 minus 2 iota plus iota into 3 minus 2 iota whole divided by 1 plus iota will remain unchanged. So 2 into 3 minus 2 iota gives us 6 minus 4 iota plus 3 iota. 3 into iota gives us 3 iota and minus 2 iota into iota gives us minus 2 iota square whole divided by 1 plus iota. Now moving towards the next step, 6 minus 4 plus 3 gives us minus iota and then minus 2 into iota square gives us minus 1. Iota square gives us minus 1. We got it from here and we put it now in our solution. Minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus iota. So 6 plus 2 minus iota whole divided by 1 plus iota equals 6 plus 2 gives us 8 minus iota whole divided by 1 plus iota. Now it's not a final answer because there is iota in our denominator which we have to remove. So for removing it we have to rationalize it, and rationalization means to multiply and divide the given fraction with the conjugate of the complex number written in the denominator. Now its conjugate would be, yes, it would be 1 minus iota. We just have to change the sign of the imaginary part of the complex number written in the denominator. So 8 minus iota into 1 minus iota. 8 minus iota into 1 minus iota whole divided by 1 minus iota into 1 plus iota. In the denominator we can see it's forming the formula of a minus b into a plus b, but in the numerator we have to solve it. So the next step would be 8 into 1 minus iota. It's simple multiplication of two complex numbers. We have to multiply the real part first with the whole second complex number and then the imaginary part again with the whole of the second complex number, right? Okay, now moving ahead, minus iota into 1 minus iota whole divided by, okay, this formula would be a square minus b square and 1 square minus iota square. So we are going to use it over here, 1 square minus iota square. Okay, now multiplying these numbers together, 8 minus 8 iota minus iota square whole divided by 1 square gives us 1 and minus iota square. What is iota square? Yes, iota square equals minus 1. So we are going to use it over here. Minus 1 gives us, okay. Now this iota square will also be equal to minus 1 if this is equal to minus 1. So we are going to use it over here. 8 minus into minus 1 and this minus 8 into minus 8 iota minus iota gives us minus 9 iota whole divided by 1 plus 1. So moving towards the next step, we have 8 plus 1 minus 9 iota whole divided by 2 and 10 minus 9 iota whole divided by 2. This is your final answer. Now we are going to start part number 2 of question 3. It's just the same. Okay. So we are firstly going to solve the denominator and to remove this power, and then we are going to rationalize it by this method. Okay, so it's about a plus b whole square. This formula is written over here. A plus b whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now we are going to use this formula over here. Here a is 2 and b is iota. So 2 square plus iota square plus 2 into iota. I hope you can understand it very well. We have practiced it a lot in the previous classes. Okay. 1 plus iota whole divided by 2 square gives us 4 plus iota square. Iota square is minus 1. So we are going to write it minus 1 over here. And then 2 into iota gives us 4 iota equals 1 plus iota whole divided by 4 minus 1 gives us 3 plus 4 iota. Now we are going to rationalize it because this is not our final answer as the denominator is containing a complex number. So to remove this complex number, we are going to, just wait a while. Okay, we are going to multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the complex number written in the denominator. Now how to take the conjugate? We just have to change the sign of the complex number written in the denominator. So it is 3 minus 4 iota because previously it was positive and then it became negative, and 3 minus 4 iota. Now 1 plus iota into 3 minus 4 iota. We have to multiply the real part firstly with the whole complex number and then the imaginary part again with the whole of the complex numbers. So we get 1 into 3 minus 4 iota plus iota into 3 minus 4 iota whole divided by 3 plus 4 iota and 3 minus 4 iota. They are again making a plus b into a minus b, so it is 3 square minus 4 iota square. I hope you are clear with this. It's this formula. A minus b into a plus b gives us a square minus b square, and here a was 3 and b was 4 iota. Okay, now here it becomes 3 minus 4 iota, and multiplying iota with this whole term we get plus 3 iota minus 4 iota square whole divided by, sorry, we get 3 square is 9 and minus 4 iota square is 16 iota square. Okay, now 3 minus 4 iota plus 3 iota gives us minus iota, and here it is written minus 4 into iota square. Iota square equals minus 1. We can get it from here, so we are using it in our solution. Minus 4 into minus 1 whole divided by 9 minus 16 into iota square gives us minus 1. So we get 3 plus 4 minus iota whole divided by 9 plus 16. 3 plus 4 equals 7 minus iota whole divided by 9 plus 16 equals 25. And this is the answer of your part number 2. Okay, now we are moving towards the third part. It says 1 by 3 plus iota minus 1 by 3 minus iota. To solve such fractions in which there are two fractions and we have to add or subtract them, we have to first take the LCM of both the fractions. So first of all, we have to draw a big dash and then take the LCM. LCM is just writing both the denominators in multiplication form. So we got 3 plus iota into 3 minus iota. Now here what's missing to make it this one? 3 plus iota is already present. We just have to add 3 minus iota. So we are going to multiply 3 minus iota with this term and we write it as 3 minus iota. Now what's missing in this term to make it this one? It's 3 plus iota. So we are first going to write this minus sign and then brackets and then 3 plus iota, as 3 plus iota was only missing to make it this term. So we are going to write here 3 plus iota. Okay, and then the bracket close. And we have taken the LCM of the two fractions. Now we are going to solve it. 3 minus iota minus 3 minus iota, because this negative sign is multiplied to both the terms inside the bracket. And then in the denominator we can see that it makes the formula of a plus b into a minus b, which gives us a square minus b square. Okay, so here a is 3 and b is iota. So 3 square minus b square is iota square. So we get 3 and minus 3 are cancelled, and minus iota gives us minus 2 iota whole divided by 3 square gives us 9 and minus iota square gives us minus 1. Why do we write iota square as minus 1? Yes, it's simply this information. So minus 2 iota whole divided by 9 plus 1 gives us 10, and 2 and 10 are cancelled, so we get minus iota whole divided by 5. This is your answer. Now we are going to move towards the next part number 4, which says 1 plus iota whole raised to the power minus 2 and 1 minus iota whole raised to the power minus 2. So first of all, we are going to change this negative sign into positive. How do we do it? By changing its position. If it's in the numerator, we change it into denominator, and if it's in the denominator, we bring it towards the numerator. So it becomes 1 by 1 plus iota whole square plus 1 by 1 minus iota whole square. Now again, we have to take the LCM like we did it in the previous part. So for taking LCM, we write it as a big dash and then 1 plus iota whole square into 1 minus iota whole square, and here it becomes 1 plus, sorry, is minus 1 minus iota whole square plus 1 plus iota whole square. Now it is the formula of a square. Okay, so there is no such formula, we have to continue it this way. 1 minus iota whole square is a minus b whole square. There is the formula a minus b whole square gives us a square plus b square minus 2ab, so we are going to use it over here in our solution. It is 1 square plus iota square minus 2 into 1 into iota. Okay, now same with this one. A plus b whole square gives us a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. Now whole divided by 1 plus iota whole square into 1 minus iota whole square. We have to open the formula within the brackets. 1 square plus iota square plus 2 into 1 into iota into 1 square plus iota square minus 2 into 1 into iota. Okay, now moving towards the next step, we have 1 square is 1 plus iota square is minus 1 minus 2 iota plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 iota whole divided by 1 minus 1 plus 2 iota into 1 minus 1 minus 2 iota. Okay, now we get 1 minus 1 are cancelled, 1 minus 1 are cancelled, 2 minus 2 iota plus 2 iota. 0 divided by any number, whatever here is written, any number, it gives us 0, so 0 is its answer. Now we are moving towards the last part of question number 3. So here it says 2 plus iota whole square plus 7 minus 4 iota whole divided by 2 plus iota. For the first term, we are going to open the square, and at the same time we are going to rationalize the second term. So, oh sorry, just let me change the color. Okay, 2 plus iota whole square is a plus b whole square, and the formula here written is a plus b whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, here the value of a is 2 and the value of b is iota. So 2 square plus iota square plus 2 into 2 into iota plus, now we are going to rationalize this term. How do we rationalize it? Do you still remember? Okay, we have to multiply and divide it with the conjugate of the complex number in the denominator. Now its conjugate would be changing the sign of the imaginary part. Imaginary part is this one and its sign is this one. We have to change this sign, so it becomes 2 minus iota whole divided by 2 minus iota. So moving towards the next step, 4 minus 1. We have written iota square as minus 1. Why do we write it? Because here we have seen that iota square equals minus 1. So 4 minus 1 plus 4 iota plus 7 minus 4 iota into 2 minus iota whole divided by 2 plus iota into 2 minus iota. So here it becomes 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 4 iota plus 7 is going to be multiplied with the second complex number as a whole, and then again minus 4 iota is to be multiplied with this whole complex number. So it becomes 7 into 2 minus iota minus 4 iota into 2 minus iota whole divided by, here is the formula of a plus b into a minus b. We have read it again and again. It is equal to a square minus b square, where a is 2 and b is iota. So 2 square minus iota square. Now the next step is 3 plus 4 iota plus 7 into 2s are 14 minus 7 iota minus 4 2s are 8 into iota minus into minus is plus 4 iota square whole divided by 2 square is 4 minus iota square is minus 1. Okay, now 14 minus 14 minus 8 plus 7 gives us 15, so we are going to write here 15 iota and plus 4 into minus 1. Iota square equals minus 1, and in the denominator it is 4 plus 1. Oops, sorry, I forgot writing this term over here. Okay, I'm just going to write it this way, 3 plus 4 iota. Okay, now 3 plus 4 iota plus 14 minus 4 gives us 10 minus 15 iota whole divided by 4 plus 1 is 5. So moving towards the next step, we have 3 plus 4 iota as it is plus 5. We are going to take 5 common in the numerator. We get 10 minus 3, sorry, not 10, it is 2 minus 3 iota whole divided by 5. Now 5 and 5 are cancelled and we get 3 plus 4 iota plus 2 minus 3 iota. It is just the addition of two complex numbers, real with the real part and imaginary of the first complex number with imaginary of the second complex number, and we get 5 plus iota. This is your answer. Thank you so much.